On that note,
Yeah, it's about that time.
about that time.
You know, I was thinking we should do shout outs in the beginning.
We should.
Well, sometimes we come up with our shout outs like right now, so
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah.
I don't think I haven't even thought about who I was gonna shout out today.
I got
It was such a quick turnaround from our last recording. I think that fucked us up too.
Yeah.
I'll
go first. I want to shout out my stepmother, Crystal Davis. Her birthday was yesterday.
Happy birthday.
She is married to my father. And for those that do not know, me and my father are not on the greatest terms. Really never have been, but, you know. But I do want to shout her out because she has done a lot for me. She has always been the voice to try to get me and my dad in a better place, or me and my father in a better place. Trying to get us, you know, like just putting in all the effort that should have been put in by somebody else, but it wasn't. But I definitely want to shout her out, and you know, she is a cancer survivor, breast cancer survivor, and she is actually a nurse, or I don't want to just call her a nurse. I know she has a bigger title. I'm sorry, Crystal, for, you know, downplaying your title. I know you're a lot more important than just a nurse, but that's just what's coming to my brain right now. But she is in that. She is in a nurse. She is on the front lines with the COVID and stuff like that. And then, you know, being a cancer survivor, she is at risk and stuff. So I definitely want to shout her out, let her know I love her. Happy birthday, and hopefully I'll see her soon.
I gotta think of some good shit.
I'm gonna shout out my mother and my boss. We had that conversation about like how we interact and stuff, and I don't want people to think that like I don't have respect for both of them and or love for both of them, and you know what I mean, things like that. It's just, you know what I mean, I never intend to be disrespectful, and I hope that if I am ever disrespectful, you know what I mean, we'll have that conversation. It's never my intention, but you know what I mean, like I said, sometimes I don't know what I'm doing, like as far like or realizing what I'm doing. So don't be afraid to have those conversations. My mom will definitely not see this, and nor would I ever want her to. But my boss might. I know he's checked us out a couple times, and I know people from work check us out a couple times. So, you know, it might get back to him. It's all love. And yeah, that's about it.
That's dope. You know what? Let me give a shout out. I kind of did when it was happening anyway. Shout outs to my wife for the grilled cheese and water to suppress the headache from popping up again. I think I'm gonna go clean my mom's windows since y'all making me feel kind of like I should do that.
Man.
And yeah, I ain't got nobody else to shout out. I'm gonna shout myself out.
I ain't got nobody else.
I want to shout myself out. But shout outs to D Martinez. I'm gonna be sharing a video. He's putting out his project called Larry Drip 2. This dude works for real. Like he's always just putting work out, never stops, regardless. We're working on doing like a live show, pay-per-view show, where people, you know, can pay in a couple dollars, like $5 to come in and just kind of watch his show and, you know, see him do his craft. Obviously, he's not gonna get rich off the $5. It's just to kind of pay for, you know, the gear that he has to have to be brought into the studio, to pay me, to pay for the service. Support that guy, because I know a lot of people when COVID first started, they were doing like DJing and people were putting like cash. But, you know, speaking to the people out there, a lot of y'all didn't support, which is crazy to me. You go to a club and give, you know, a club owner $20, $25, $30, but you can't give the DJ a couple dollars. They're doing the same shit. The only thing is you know, it's not your home, you know, but the music's still the same. So yeah, and I just want to shout out all the frontliners out there because it's getting worse, getting real bad actually. I hope our governor closes because a lot of providers I know are saying it needs to be shut down. I think what's misleading is people feel like just because the vaccine's coming, like it's all done. It's not. It's really not. So it's going to be a gift and a curse. Sorry to end on a shitty fucking shout out, guys.
That's all right. It's all right. It's just the reality of life.
Yeah.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, for your further listening pleasure,